so excited. I get to share with you some of the great products that are coming out on sale for Black Friday. I don't want you to miss out, so I've been going through that list like crazy and trying to find some items that I have so I could share with you on what some really good deals are so that you could get those deals too. If you go to the descriptions in this video, and there's a little word in there of more. In that more, it'll say more, dot, 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 dot. If you press on that more, then it'll bring down more. And it shows you a list of things that I've put together in Amazon that'll lead you to the wonderful Black Friday sales. I'm going to show you some of the products that are on that list and let you decide what you need. Great Christmas present times, great presents for yourself. I've been scanning through those spreadsheets trying to find some of the most exciting deals that I think you might be interested in, and those things that I've purchased in the past that I'm like, whoa, I wish I would have been able to have that deal at that time. And a couple of them I just purchased and now they're on sale. What was I thinking that, Black Friday was coming up? So here we are. I'm going to share some of those products with you so you too can know what sales are on. One of the, what I would say, biggest sale is the NuFACE bundles. It currently is 30% off depending on what bundle you get. Now, I actually have 3 NuFACEs myself. I've been using it for many years. Sadly, I had some procedures done and I haven't been able to use it for a few months. So I can't say, look what it does, but it works wonderful. No product works without you using it. If you stick it in the drawer, it's not going to work for you. But this, the NuFACE, this is something that I feel works big time for me in lifting my jowls, my neck, and so forth. And I've started off with a regular white one, and then they came out with this cool little sparkly one. And as you can see, I'm a sparkly person, so of course I had to get the sparkly one. So it's a little sparkly. And then they have the Trinity, and that's the one I have here. And it has a power boost on it. And then the head comes off. And then you can change this head for the 2-pronged little head device that will get underneath your eyes and so forth a lot better. This is a NuFACE brush so that you can rub on the conducting serum. And obviously, you don't need to use a brush. You can use your hands or your fingers or whatever other brush you have. And then even the conducting serum is on sale. So if you're just running low on this, it's 30% off. It's time to stock up. I don't think I've ever seen the NuFACE on sale before. Could have been. I haven't been actually looking for it, but I haven't seen it on sale like this either. So to me, this is quite the deal to have the NuFACE on sale. And what the NuFACE is, it's a microcurrent device that takes electrical currents in through your face to help train your muscles to move up a bit. But as I said, I had some spots taken off of my face and they were burnt off, and I had scabs and icky poo, and I couldn't do anything for quite a while. So couldn't use my devices with that because I had some of those little treatments, but wear that sunscreen. But this is, to me, probably one of the most exciting things. Yes, men and women can both benefit and use it. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I have a Dyson Airflow, and it is just a wonderful thing, I think. You can switch off the heads, and there's you can dry your hair and curl your hair and style it, all with the same thing. And I think it's wonderful. We have a video with my daughter showing me how to use it after I've had it for a really long time, that I just put out just not too long ago. So if you want to get a good laugh of her teaching how to use this, plus it's educational. She teaches us how to use it, so it'll work. But the Dyson, different packages of the Dyson on sale too. Other things to look for is Clinique. If you're a Clinique user, I love their Moisture Surge lip oil or balm. I'm not quite sure what it is. This does wonders for my lips at night and through the day. It's really good just for softening them up. I use Clinique's, all of their cleaning products. I use the face wash. I use the toner. This is the makeup remover. A lot of the Clinique, use a lot of the Clinique face care products. Another thing, when you are ordering from Amazon, if you've noticed that there's two different actual buttons on there. One button is just plain order it, and it comes right to you. There's another button underneath that says subscribe. And if you subscribe and choose that button, that means, well, actually, it's usually a little cheaper than the one-time purchase, but it means that every month they'll be sending you the same product. So you don't have to worry when you run out or, oh, I got to order more. It's coming because you've already did the subscribe and the subscription to it. A lot of the usage of makeups and cleaning products and paper products will have that type of you can subscribe if you wish to do that. So keep that in mind. If that's something that interests you, that you can subscribe to those products and they'll just keep on coming so that you don't have an issue of running out. The Clinique products are 30% off. Tacha, you know that brand, right? This is a really expensive, very elegant, and wonderful lotion and other products that they have. I like to use the moisturizer. And what's so sweet is, like, on top, it looks like it's a little bow, but it actually has a little spoon. You can see. Has a little spoon that you dish up your moisturizer with, so that you can just dip in there with that, so you're not need to use a fingernail or scooping it everywhere and making a mess. But it's got this little cute spoon, and then that just goes back in there. This, yes, is on sale. 20% off. That is a great savings for Tacha. The 20% off brings this jar down to $57 and a few pennies. Good deal. One more of those wonderful videos that I had was opening up my Dyson vacuum cleaner that I had forever. The Dyson 11, that specific vacuum cleaner, is on sale also on Black Friday deals. So you might want to check that out if you're interested in that. Or I think there's also other varieties of the Dyson, and those are on sale too. Red Therapy Light. I've talked about this before in a lot of my videos. I use the Amulex mask and décolleté device. I wish I had the hands, but I ended up ordering a second device that I did get off Amazon, and I have it listed on this video so that you can use it too. Now this one, it comes with a remote, and it will do blue light and red light and combinations of all the different lights and so forth. And so I will put this on my hands and on my back and stomach and throughout the rest of my body. When I'm just laying there doing the Amulex, I'll lay there and just utilize this one too. I don't know if you can have enough red light. Out of all the devices that I have used in the past, I don't know how many, maybe 5 years, I've started on my pay attention to your skin check list. I, out of all the years that I have started in dealing with paying attention to my skin, number one thing that I think has been the most helpful in having the wrinkles and the lines and the discoloration go away is my Omulux mask. Now, they don't sell that on Amazon, but the red light is, I believe, one of the most effective things that I've used over the years, and something that I use every single day. And one of the first times, it was actually, I believe one of the first devices that I started using, and I was working with it for maybe not even a month yet. I had started using it, and both my husband and my daughter had said, "What are you doing to your skin? It's looking so much better, and boy, you look so young." And I was extremely taken back on that with my husband saying that to me, that I was looking younger. And he said, and my daughter followed up with, "Yeah, whatever you're doing, keep doing that, because you can tell a difference that you're starting to use something." And the only thing at that time that I started using was my red light mask, and I believe in that too. I think that's one of the devices that seems to help me the most is red light therapy. A lot of them are on sale, including this one that I have here for you, and it's listed down below. And this one is on sale for $10 off, making it $39.99. Not bad. And speaking of the red light therapy, there is a little device out there called the Solo Wave. I don't know if you can see this. This is the Ambiance one. But it closes like this. It's not charged. If I charged it and we turned it up like this, let's see, and I opened it and then I touched it against something of skin, then it would do the red light therapy on me. And it has a little vibration, and it feels really kind of comfortable and nice. You do need a conductor gel with this. Now, with my other red light that I use, it's been found out that if you use green tea on your face or wherever you're going to put it and let it sit for 20 minutes, the red light therapy is more productive. It's more beneficial if you use the green tea prior to using the red light therapy. So I've always used green tea anyway. I just switched it up a little bit in my routine, and I will put that on first, let it sit for its 20 minutes as I do a few other things, and then put my red light therapy masks on and let it do its little trick. But so with the Solo Wave, this does have another kind of a little device does have a little conductive serum that it says that it will work better if you use that with this. Now, I don't use this very often. It would kind of take a long time going around with this, and I use a lot of devices. So I pick and choose which I feel that I get the most benefit of. And since I already use the red light therapy with my daily with my Omulux and my other red light devices, I very seldom use this. But I did pick it up for a really inexpensive deal, and I thought, well, I want to kind of try it. I like the way it vibrates, and the way that is very comfortable, and my daughter uses it a lot too. But you can kind of just sitting there watching TV and use the little device, and it is kind of comfortable to use. But this is 40% off on the Black Friday deals. This is the green tea that I use on my face. I just put a little bit in my hand and then I pat them together and then I just pat it around my face and skin. I close my eyes and put it on, you know, let it sit and soak through there just a little bit, just enough to get it wet. You don't need to have it like drenched on you. And then I let it wait. This too is also on sale. Another really great deal that I'm just blown away by this one. And this one I am going to stock up on. I use Lancôme's products for skincare. I use the Génifique. This little device is 1 ounces. I do believe that I get the 1 ounce. Yep, I do get the 1 full ounce. And this is on sale for 50% off. Like crazy. It's normally $89. With the 50% off, it is $44.50. I think that is just amazing that I've never seen it on sale like that before. But all of their products I also use a lot of the moisturizers. So all of Lancôme is 50% off right now. The two, in my eyes, the two best mascaras that I use are the Lancôme Big Monsieur mascara and Too Faced Better Than Sex. And yes, this also is on sale. I ordered already my stockpile of these two because it's things I use every day, all the time, and I like a deal. So I'm stocking up on these. What great stocking stuffers would these be? They're very good for your lashes. They don't clump. They're long and luscious on your lashes, and they're long lasting. And they're long lasting. I've been using them for years. I do like to use both together. I don't know why I do that, but like I said, one is from Too Faced and one is from Lancôme, but I do use both of them and they are well worth the original price, let alone that discount price. Nakery. You may not have ever heard of Nakery before. You can see the little design. This is their logo here, and they come in different scents. And oh my goodness, when I put that on, a lot of times I'll lay there in bed and I'll be like sniffing my own arm because it smells so good. If you like beautiful florally soft scents, you'll want this. Not only does it smell good, but it feels good, and it is a thick butter. Like it's called a skin toning body butter, and it is really good. I have a lot of that crepey skin because I'm just of that age that sadly that kind of stuff comes along. And so those are the products and things that I have to do to my skin just to refresh it and make it feel just to make it feel a little more softer and more comfortable, because dry skin isn't very comfortable. It's itchy. It doesn't look very good. So this is one of the products that I use quite often is the Nakery. And there's a lot of different products, but these are on sale also. So this mascara is on sale for 60% off. That means that it is currently only $12 for this tube of mascara. Great quality, very big brand name, Lancôme, $12. You can't go to that big store with the W and find mascara that's not the best of mascaras for $12. I'm just thrown. Great stocking stuff. Okay, so one that I just purchased, sadly, I think before it went on sale, and yes, now it's on sale. Comes in this beautiful little package. Let's see, it says Love Eternal, which I wasn't expecting the little basket either. And I thought when I purchased it that it was actually one necklace put together, but it's actually two. So I got two necklaces for this little price, which wasn't very expensive. I think it was 12 or something. You'll have to check out the link below. One is a beautiful cross necklace. So this could be two gifts. You could gift this to someone or put it into a stocking or use it yourself. And this one is what I really purchased this for. If you see on there, it has a W. I've had, I'm pretty sure it's probably the same brand because it's designed pretty much the same way. But I've had this little initial necklace for at least 3 years now. And I had it and I wore it for William. That's my husband, William. So I got a W for William on it. Well, my oldest grandson is Wesley. And so when I hold him and he would point at that necklace, I would always say, yep, that's a W for Wesley. And that was always a big thing. So every time Wesley came over and around, I would make sure I was wearing my W necklace for Wesley. And sadly, over all the years, I wore it, day and night. And a lot of times I didn't take it off and I just, wear it. And it got really tarnished and kind of got not as fancy anymore. And I tried to clean it and it just doesn't look as nice as it used to, the sparkly brand new gold shiny colors. And so I had been looking for a new one to replace that other one because he looks now and says, no W for Wesley, Grandma. And I'm like, yep, no W for Wesley anymore. He's 3 now. So there's no more of the little baby of Wesley. He's like, hey, where's my W at? Don't you love me anymore, Grandma? Kind of a thing. So he's coming tomorrow. So I'm excited to be able to wear his W Wesley necklace again, even though I technically got it for William. He just believes, and it is now for Wesley, because you put those little things and you choose those for the ones you love. But nice little packaging, great gift, and yes, it is on Black Friday discounts. And I did just check a huge spreadsheet of looking through everything, trying to find some of what I think are the better or more exciting deals for me, although there's lots of deals out there. So I wanted to share those same deals with you. But I did just look on the sheet, and yes, I paid 12 something for those 2 necklaces in that little pouch. $6 for a little gift if that's what you decide to do, because there's 2 necklaces in there. Now, speaking of those grandbabies, I did pick this up once. I saw that it was on sale. These sensory balls are 20% off, which made them $14.90. I don't know about you or your children or your grandchildren or your nieces and nephews, but when they get to that little stage of about 4 or 6 months or so in there, everything those babies touch go inside that mouth, and they just learn through all of the tactile situations of that feeling of what it feels like with their skin, with their hands, and then they gnaw on everything, either if they're teething or that's how they learn through is the sensory through their mouth at that time. When my oldest was little, he had something very similar to this, but my wonderful daughter, living in small houses, has kind of perished some of those items and shared them with others. So I had to get some new ones when I saw these were on sale, because everything right now is going right into her mouth. And like I said, tomorrow she's coming, so I'm going to wash these up with a little hot soap and a little Dawn, and she'll get to try these tomorrow. Can't wait to see that. Sadly, I can't film her using them because my daughter is very strict about grandma not being able to show any pictures on YouTube of her, understandably, or Facebook, understandably, because she wants to keep them safe and not out there for all the public. But they are the most gorgeous things ever. I wish I could show you. I want to show them to the world, but sadly, you know, for safety, I hope you understand, I won't be able to show you her using these, but she will, I'm sure, love them. If you saw my recent video on my new planner that I received, I kind of went through it a little bit, page by page, showing you a little bit of the kind of details and the kind of things that they have in that planner. I've used that planner for 3-4 years now. Love the planner. And I wanted to share that with you so that if you're looking for anything like that, once again, I'm letting you know, here's how that planner works, and here is how it has helped my life, along with all these other products that I'm showing you here too. Sadly, when I got that planner, no, it was not on sale, but it is now. And I am sorry to any of those of you who currently or just bought that planner after watching that video. I did have a short link to the planner shortly after that video. And I apologize if you purchased it prior. I don't know if you can somehow return it, or you know, if you've already started filling it in. I apologize, but it is now on sale for 25% off, making it only $48. I know that seems a lot for a calendar or a planner, but it has literally everything in there that you could think of. It takes care of all of your chores and your budgeting schedules, and it's just all one complete book. So it's all in there for you. You don't have to worry about any other where's my budgeting book, and where's my planner, and where's this one for that, and it's all right there. Scrubber, as I have stated many times in my videos, I do not have strength, or very much strength, in my hands, and it doesn't take long for doing repetitive that I will literally lose the usage of my hands, just like strength. I mean, it's just gone. I can't open things. I can't do a lot of things, and it really hurts my hands. So years ago, I picked up this off of Amazon, and it comes with all kinds of different gadgets or heads. I just keep a little mesh bag that I believe probably came with it. I've had this for many years, so I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure it probably came with the bag. So all the little extra heads are in that little mesh bag. This has a little hanging hook, and I just hook it over top of a bar, and it just stays there. And then it plugs in with like a phone charger kind of thing. It bends, so you can get it into all kinds of different areas, and you can reach up tall and high, or you can take this part off and then you just have something small, or if you have it put down, you don't have to get on your knees, hands and knees, to be able to scrub the bottom of like the shower or the bathtub. I mean, it's just wonderful. Makes it so much easier for me to be able to do any of those kind of things that nobody likes to do in the first place, let alone when it's very difficult for you to do those kind of things. This is my answer to that. I believe this specific one is on sale, although they have a lot of different ones, although they have a lot of different styles and devices just like this on sale. So if you or you know of anyone that could benefit from this, this would be an excellent choice to get somebody for a gift, or even if they don't have difficulties doing anything. Think how much easier cleaning anything is when you're using an electric scrubber, regardless of if you have hands that are sore with you or any kind of issue. This is one of those nice things that a lot of people would probably want, that would just be helpful. This is the iRobot 7 Plus series. This Roomba is named Cinderella. I actually have 2 Roombas, and the other one is upstairs, so it just automatically, I have it set up to automatically go off every day, and we have one upstairs, and you name them as you set them up, and we chose to name this one Cinderella, and the one upstairs, for those of you who are the old enough to know who this is, we named the one upstairs Hazel. Back there used to be a comedy show called Hazel, where she was the house cleaner or housekeeper and kind of looked over all of the family members and so forth. So we named her Hazel, and this cleaner here, Cinderella. So when I talk to Miss Alexa, I will tell Alexa to, sometimes if I have extra messes due to those beautiful little puppies or grandbabies I have, I'll say, hey, go clean up that kitchen, or hey, go clean the living room, and it will start up and go clean those areas. Another thing that is on sale that I use quite often, and that is a blessing in my life, and if you don't have one, maybe it would be a blessing in yours too, is the actual Amazon device. I use mine in every room of the house. We have them set up. I have the ones with the actual camera on it, or with the actual screen on it, and it will, when I ask it to do something, it'll read to me, and it'll have wording, or you could look up how to make a recipe, and it'll list that, or the timer on it, and it shows that. My favorite thing with it, I load my pictures down on it, so it constantly goes through showing all of my pictures that I have downloaded on there. And with 5 babies, 3 dogs, and 2 great grandkids, or great grandkids, not great grandkids, they're just great that are grandkids. I have a lot of pictures to show, so that shuffles through a lot on my Amazon Alexa. Also on sale. One of the biggie things that we're going to be using here soon with these holidays coming up is the KitchenAid mixer. It also is on sale this Black Friday in the deals, and if you're interested in needing a new one of those or gifting one of those, I have that also listed on my sheet for Amazon in my lists, and you can just click the link right there and check that out. I personally have the candy red because it's bright and vibrant, and that's need no explanation there. Bright and vibrant and a little loud. So I have that bright candy red apple one, but there's a variety of colors that you can choose from. Now, another face skin product is the Glow Rice. My daughter uses all of these. There's a variety of them. This one is a BHA and an AHA with salicylic acid serum. I use these things too, but I don't use the Glow recipe. But she uses all of these, and these are on sale during these sale days. A lot of the serums that I use are from The Ordinary, and from Timeless. And so the Timeless ones and the ordinary ones, just keep an eye out for them. The serums themselves, I caught some that were on sale and some that weren't that I used, but I pretty much use all of them. So you just, they actually are all listed on my list on Amazon, but some are on sale and some aren't, but they're still really good products that you could benefit from. Okay, that is a little bit of the products that I was able to kind of look through and find and think, wow, these are great things that I should point out to you so that you could benefit from them. Obviously, there's a ton more things, and maybe later this week I can be able to pull out a few more and let you know that if it's on sale or not. But you can also scan through. When you go to the descriptions page, and you click on a specific item, it will take you to a listing area of things that I put together, and it is called Karen's Journey. So you should be able to easily find to make sure that that's kind of where you're at. If you're looking for me specific, I don't know how you would or search me. I don't know how it all works. Very new to this. I just kind of got hooked up with it a week or two ago, and I'm trying to bungle my way through. I apologize that I am not really set up well on this, but I thought, wow, what a great way to be able to help you when I'm showing you all these products and opening all these unboxings, and I tell you what I use and I show you what I use, but then you're just kind of dropped there. This way, you can easily get it yourself or know where to find it and use it yourself. And it makes it so much easier just to click that little link. So hopefully I have all those links set up so that when you click on them, it'll lead you back to the product itself. I do not have a influencer page. So that's something if you're looking for, I don't have an influencer page. It's actually called a idea list that I put together. So it's Karen's Journey idea list. Karen's Journey's idea list, and that's what I'm on. I don't have a influencer program page yet. Hopefully, maybe down the road, I'll dabble in that. But right now, we're just slowly tiptoeing our little toes into this new adventure of lining those things up. Like I said, when I learned that I could do that, I thought, wow, that is something that's going to also be beneficial to you to be able to just find the products that I talk about and use all the time if you're interested in any of them. That's Mr. Winston again. It's pretty late here. It's midnight and he wants to go to bed. So he's barking at me to say, come on, Mom, let's go to bed. Because I know his little butt's up in the air and everything. You know how they do that little downward, like, play with me. Come on, let's go. But Winston's ready for bed. I'm ready for bed. But I had to go through all of this wonderful listing that I could share with you at this time. I hope you get some great deals. I picked up some extras on my own. I have them also on that list that I might not own yet, but I will soon with this beautiful Black Friday time. And hopefully I'll be able to share some more with you soon. Please like, subscribe, and share. Let other people know, hey, these things are out here, or I've heard you talk about this. Are you interested in that? And I have this video that talks about it a little bit and what the discounts are and so forth. So if you share the video with anyone else that is interested in any of those things, what a great thing. And I would appreciate that greatly because then it kicks me out a little bit more with that algorithm on YouTube. That was Miss Mocha also telling me it's time to go to bed. She's like, come on, Mom. So, yes, it's time to go to bed. She says it's time to go to bed. So, and with that, we are going to leave you and we'll see you soon. Have a wonderful night.